Hello and welcome to a new video, and today we are in Prague and we are traveling with a tram, with a very special tram, because it's a Tatra T2 and this is one of the last of its kind, and we are going on the touristic line number 23. It is an official tram line. Here you can see where it's going, but it is passing many of the main sites of Prague and therefore it's also a touristic line, and it's operated by historic trams like this beautiful Tatra T2. Here we can see the interior, and as you can see, the seat pitch is very small. There are even some seats where it's impossible for me to sit with 1.95 m, but of course there are also seats where I can sit, and most passengers on the tram just sat slightly sidewards, and then it was also okay, as it is in a 1+1 configuration with a lot of space in the middle. And apparently it's one of only two of its kind in regular service. Maybe you can see it in the video, it's always not looking as impressive as it was, but the tram was going really fast. I'm not sure if our driver was going a bit faster than others or if it just feels much faster in the Tatra T2, but it was a very shaky ride. It caused even some laughter in the tram because it was hard to stay on your seats as we were shaking around, as the tram was going so fast also in the corners. So it was quite of an interesting experience. Also, I was surprised to see that these old trams are going so fast even nowadays, as they are very rare. This is the line 23. As I said, it's kind of a touristic line, but it is officially just a regular line that is passing many famous sites like the Castle of Prague or the Karlsbridge, and it is operated only by Tatra trams. Mostly this will be the Tatra T3, the successor of our tram, but there are two Tatra T2s that are still going on regular services, and mostly you will find them on the line 23, so there you have the biggest chance to meet one of these beautiful old trams. It was a coincidence that I was going with that one. We were just planning to take the line 23 to see some sights from on board a heated tram instead of walking in the winter, but we were very lucky and our tram was operated by one of only two Tatra T2 still operating regular services in Prague, and it appears that it is also the only city that still uses Tatra T2s in regular service. Here you can see the Christmas tram of Prague that was following us, converted Tatra T3, so the successor of our tram today. Our tram has the number 6004, and together with 6003, these are the only two Tatra T2s in regular service. The 6004 is looking more or less like a Tatra T3 because it's got the headlights of a T3, but you can clearly see it if you look at the front windows. They look completely different than on a T3, so you can see the difference. And apparently our tram was built in 1962 and it was operating, for example, in Ostrava and in Liberec before it came to Prague. The line 23 ends rather close to the metro station of Náměstí Míru, which is the deepest metro station in the European Union. So it's a walk of about 10 to 15 minutes from the final destination of line 23, but of course you can also leave earlier in the city center. So this time we wanted to enjoy the ride on the full length of the line, so we are going to the final stop of this tram, which is also quite interesting as we're turning left in a few seconds and then there is the final stop. We have to leave, and then the tram is going backwards, and that's how the tram is turned to go on in the other direction, back to where we started. And here we can take one more final look into the tram, and here we can see the distinctive front of the tram one more time, so you can clearly see that this is not a regular Tatra T3, but a Tatra T2 with modernized headlights. And that was it for this video. I hope it was interesting for you. Here you can see the name of the song and when the next video will be uploaded. And as always, I'd like to say thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, please consider to comment, like, subscribe or share a video link. And I hope to see you in my next video.